Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017 and part 8 of Non-League to Legend with Gateshead, and today we have the playoffs. Yeah, that's right, I've played on until the end of the season. We qualified for the playoffs obviously, and yeah, we've got the semi-final against Aldershot, and yeah, well, if we win this game we go through the playoff final, and that's going to be in this episode as well. So let's have a look at the last few matches since last episode, which was a 3-1 defeat to Dover Athletic. Well, since then we've bounced back to form with 3-2 victory over Maidstone, 4-2 over Sutton United, and as you can see, Wes York has been in terrific form, as well as Matt Godden. We won 5-0 against Lincoln City, Wes York getting 2 hat-tricks in a row, and then Matt Godden got a brace in the 2-0 victory over Boreham Wood, and we finished out the season with 3-2 victory over Bromley, with Wes York getting a couple there. So looking at squad performances, top goal scorer is Wes York with 19 from 28 starts. We've got 11 from 13 with Alfred Aliou. Godden there, 6 from 10, 7 assists for him as well, so he's looking a bit special. McLaughlin looking very good as well. Top average rating is Matt Godden with a 7.54 from 10 games. We've got Manny Smith and Callum Williams also doing very well still. But let's have a look at the chosen 11 for today then. Big match. We've got Hanford in goal, Brockley, Williams, Smith and Smith, and we've got Brundle, McLaughlin and Mafuta in the middle, and Corey Francis starts behind Wes York and Matt Godden. Look at those average ratings the last 5 matches. We're really hoping for a good performance from them today. It's going to be difficult, but you know, we want to do it, we want to win, and hopefully we will. So here we go. Come on, Gateshead, let's get a win in this playoff semi-final and give us a chance for promotion to League 2 in our first season, which would be a terrific achievement, and one I'd be very happy with. Here's McLaughlin, and that's away. Brockley, Hanford, Brockley, Williams, Smith, Brockley. Don't like the passing about the back line, but here's Wes York, Brockley, and now Godden to Francis. Good save by Cole. That was close. That was close. Brundle, no, that's away. Smith, now Brundle. Forward to York. He sticks it in the back of the net. Wes York, the man in form. He puts us 1-0 up in this playoff semi-final. I'm not sure if away goals matter in playoffs, but you know, we'll assume yes. And we're 1-0 up, that's what we're talking about. Very good start for us there, and 1-0 at half time. But obviously we don't want them to get complacent, most definitely not. So yeah, decent start for us. Here's Manny Smith, and that's forward to Godden. Now Francis, Brundle and Mafuta. Good save by Cole. Looked like he dropped it, but I managed to hold on. Paddy McLaughlin for Jack Paxman. Maybe swap him with him. Manny Smith is absolutely shattered, so we'll bring on Matthew. Oh, I didn't know Brundle could play there. Well, then that changes things. So we want to change Manny Smith for Wrightson and swap them 2 round, I think. We'll see how that does. So yeah, Mitch Brundle going back into the centre of defence. Seems like a decent change. 80 minutes gone. This game is getting away from us. Matt Godden will bring him off and bring on a Jack Dyche. Dyche has just come back from injury, so we'll give him a little bit of game time, but he can play all over the pitch, so that's what's good about him. Francis, now Dyche and Smith. So Francis, Paxman, York, headed away by Williams. Now here's York. Oh, he couldn't quite control it. Brundle away. Oh, that could have went horribly, but full time and 1-0. We have a first leg lead, ladies and gentlemen. And that's not too bad. That's very much not too bad. And we've got 1-0 lead going into the second leg. I'll see you guys for that in just a second. Right guys, here we are for the second leg then. Nothing much happened since you last seen us. Perry Cotton is in the squad, 3-star ability, 4-star potential, looking like a good guy that we could perhaps have as a backup right back next year. I'm not going to try him out in this match because Brockley's played well there, so there's no need to. We're going to just name an unchanged lineup and go with that. Could be the last time. But hopefully not. Oh, we haven't given the team talk. It could be a bit of a problem, but come on Gateshead, let's finish the job and get to the final of the playoffs, which will be at Wembley, I would imagine. In the middle, that's away. Obviously Gateshead got to the final a couple of years ago against was it Grimsby? I'm not sure. Godden sticks it in the back of the net though. That's 1-0. Looking to make it maybe a second time that we get to the playoff final. Matt Godden is a brilliant player. That's all I can say. Brilliant bit of business. $5,000 for the guy who's, along with Wes York being the spearhead of the form of the final half of the season. Corey Francis has done well in the last 6-7 games. That's why he's got a run in the side now, because he's been doing well when he's been playing. He wasn't doing that in the first half of the season. That was a mix-up, but a good save by Hanford. A very, very good save, and a very important one as well. That's a good tackle. Here's Kent. Oh, McLaughlin coming in with the interception. That was good. I'd preferably not concede now. Oh, Josh Wakefield sticks in the back of the net. It's 1-1 on the day, 2-1 to us on aggregate. Sorry for skipping that replay. It's just force of habit. You know, yeah, gotta be guarding against that complacency, most definitely. Bad tackle by Mitch Brundle. Brockley into the middle, and Wes York sticks it in at the back of the net. Is complimentary goal, I guess. Every game brings about a goal, and Manny Smith just hit the post, and Callum Williams was unfortunately offside. But we are looking good for going through at the moment. Francis, I was talking him up before the game, not having the best. Mitch Brundle hasn't played too well, so we'll swap a couple of players out and see how they do. You know, it's going to be difficult to decide the team for the final, most definitely. And as you can see, nothing's happening. I wonder if I can change that somehow. There we go, Brockley. That's forward to Wes York. Oh, wow. That was close. That was very, very close. And that's going to be full time, is it? Coming up to it, most definitely. Are they going to get a consolation goal, or are we going to seal our place in the final with another goal? 8 seconds to go. Here's Godden. And that is full time. We're in the playoff final, guys. That is what we're talking about. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Playing Lincoln City in the final. Past meetings, I'm not really certain. Well, we beat them 5-0 in the league recently, and we beat them 3-1 earlier in the season, so it's looking good. It's certainly looking good, and I'll see you guys for that game in just a second. Here we go then, guys. The playoff final is upon us against Lincoln City. We had a team meeting just before, and I went, come on guys, this is a huge chance of getting promotion. Let's go out there and make the most of it. Very negative. Very negative was the response. So it'll be interesting to see what sort of bearing that has on today. Unchanged lineup. Obviously Brundle didn't play too well in the last match, and Corey Francis wasn't brilliant, but who else do we bring on? I mean, could perhaps bring on Jack Dyche, but no, I don't really want to change something that's won us the last 7 games, I think it is now. So we'll keep with this squad, we'll keep the faith, and hopefully we'll be able to come out with a trophy at the end of it. Jared Hotchkiss is back. I'll swap him for Matthew George. This is now an interesting one. It really is, but we're going to keep it like this. This was my instinct. This is the team that we're going to go for. And we're playing in blue apparently. This is going to certainly be a big match for us. Is it going to be heartbreak? Or are we going to be a League 2 team at the end of this game? Let's find out. Come on, Gateshead. Let's get a win for Part 9. Third win of 3 games in Part 9. And get us promoted to the Football League for the first time since the 50s. I was looking at the history. Here's Gordon. Now McLaughlin. Oh, good save. Good save. Oh, Paddy McLaughlin, that was a chance to be a hero. Here's Francis. Now where's York? Forward to Gordon. Matt Gordon sticks it in the back of the net. It's 1-0. That's what we're talking about. The Heed are ahead. Oh dear. And Gordon sticks it in the back of the net. It's 1-0. That is what we are talking about. Come on. Yes. What a big match this is, and we've certainly had the better of the first half, but that means nothing. We have 1 foot in the Football League. Let's make it 2 at the end of these 90 minutes. Come on, boys. Oh, pressure. Pressure. 63 minutes gone. We're going to bring on Jack Dyche. Just leave it like that for now. Here's, Jack Dyche losing the ball. Jack Dyche losing the ball. Oh, good tackle by Williams. He saved him there. Here's Wes York into the middle, and Gordon sticks it in the back of the net. Is that the goal? That is going to make us a Football League team. Wes York with another assist. Matt Gordon with another goal. That is brilliant. Yes. Now then, I reckon we do this and then this and bring on Jared Hotchkiss for the last 20 minutes or so and see what he can do. Oh, good save. Very good save. But 3 minutes to go. We're 3 minutes away from being a Football League side. Here's Gordon. Forward to Wes York. Oh, wow. That was a big miss. For a guy on 19 goals for the season, that was a big miss. Wowee. McLaughlin. Now Wes York. That was forward. 3 seconds to go. We are a Football League team. We have won in the playoff final. Yes. 2-0 against Lincoln City. Oh, yes. Adam Marriott playing for Lincoln City. 37 goals this season. We might try and sign him maybe for the step up to League 2. He'd definitely be somebody that we're looking at. So it's going to be tough, but we're in League 2. And there you go. Shrewd spender, you're up. Very, very good indeed. So Gateshead win in the National League playoff final. We're promoted. So 38 grand on the wages and about 30 grand transfer budget. We are not signing many players, most definitely not. I mean, we've been given a good rise in wage budget, and well, we'll certainly see what we can invest that in. Gateshead fans are in a jubilant mood after Joe Hannard led them to an incredible feat of promotion, unexpected promotion. There you go, squad bonuses, etc, etc. But that is the season. We'll have a final check on squad performances. Top goal scorer was Wes York on 21 goals. I thought it was 19, sorry, but 21 goals in 31 starts for Wes York, 11 in 13 for Alfred Aliou. Very good player him as well. Stitch 9 from 15, you know, he did alright. McLaughlin and Godden on 9 as well. Danny Johnson, remember him from the start of the season, 5 from 14. Top assists then is Wes York with 16, absolutely brilliant. So he was involved in 37 of our goals this season, that is impressive. Matt Godden was 7, you know, he's only played 13 games, but 7 assists. 16 goals have been because of Matt Godden. Jack Dyche and Jack Paxman and Andy Thanodge all with 6 there. They'll be playing an important role next year, particularly when Jack Dyche has gone back to his parent club, which is Scunthorpe United. We're hoping to maybe get him back for next season. I'm not sure. We'll have to see about that. There's certainly a lot of question marks surrounding the team. Top average rating then is Matt Gunn with 7.53, Manny Smith 7.3, Callum Williams, brilliant. I hope we can get him back next season, 7.14, and McLaughlin 7.08. Brockley, absolutely brilliant, stepping in for Jared Hodgkiss towards the end of the season at right back. Very, very good. Minutes per goal, I'm imagining it's going to be... Oh, it's Alfred Aliu. That's interesting. Gordon just behind and Stitch there as well. That is interesting. That is interesting. Top appearances, I don't usually do this, but Hanford was ever present. Don't think there was a game where we didn't play him. 55 games, and he did alright. Let's just have a look at his goalkeeper stats. 16 clean sheets in those appearances, and that's what you want from your goalkeeper. So, yeah, a brilliant season for us. We go up as playoff winners. We finished second in the league. I didn't actually go through that at the start of the episode. So there you go. We go up in second place, 4 points behind Forest Green Rovers. And I'll see you guys in the next episode for League 2. Who got relegated from there? Cheltenham and Morecambe. So there's definitely... It's going to be a reality check, you would imagine. But if we can avoid relegation next year, I would consider that a resounding success. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below if you did. I think it deserves one this time. You know, 3 matches, 3 great matches, and yeah, very, very good performances. 8-match winning streak now for Gateshead. We're going to go into next season riding high on the confidence, hopefully with a few new players. So I'll see you guys in a couple of days for that next episode. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.